20BELOW is back with Aquarist, released by Free Minds SA in 2024. This is a sandbox aquarium building simulator. Well, we start out here in our bedroom. There's Dad. Hi, Dad. Oh, hey, son. I got you this fish tank for your 14th birthday. Happy birthday. I know how much you love fish. So here you go, make a fish tank, alright? Hey, thanks, Dad. You're alright, old man. Not too shabby. Yeah, just set that anywhere. Alright, see you later. Don't forget to lock the door again on your way out. Okay, bye. Alright, so here we are in the game. Let's take a look around. This is my bedroom. Got some stuff. Can't leave the bedroom. There's a shelf. Bunk bed with a desk, a tiny fish tank. This is where we're gonna start our fish making journey, and eventually we will go on to bigger and better things like owning our own aquarium and a museum and even going into space, but we'll get into that later or never, who knows. So we gotta name our fish tank. We'll just name it Yes. I don't really care that much. Alright, so first thing we gotta do here is get a shovel. What a nice looking shovel. And we gotta get some dirt. So let's go in here and click on this one and click on that one. And do we want black or white dirt? I guess we'll just go with the black dirt. And now we gotta find out where it went. Dirt, dirt. Where's the dirt? And the shovel. Don't see it. Did we buy it? That's not my inventory. I don't know where my... Oh, there it is. Dirt, my shovel. Got them both. Alright. Now we gotta put the dirt in the tank. Dirt on one hand, shovel on the other hand. Click on your tank. And you aim over the dirt, and you scoop, dump. Scoop, dump. Scoop, dump. And some parts of this game can be pretty tedious. Imagine trying to fill in a ton of fish tanks, and you just do this over and over again, making like 10 aquariums. And just scoop, dump, over, and eventually you're like, man, can't this dirt just fill in any faster? But anyway, I think it's full now, so we can get rid of these. We're not going to need them anymore right now, so there, and then this, let's throw that in the trash. Maybe not, but close enough. Alright, so next we have to pick up a rock for your aquarium, it says. So we'll go down to the seashell and click on the rock, and I'll buy a rock, and you can click on the rock. And I didn't know this until later in the game, but you can actually change the size of the objects when you buy it. There's a little bar that says size, and you can drag it up or down to make the rock bigger or smaller, which I didn't know till like close to the end of the game that I could do that. So anyway, you can rotate the rock and, you know, scale, move it, or whatever. I thought this was how you made it bigger, by like moving it, but that just brings it closer or farther to you. It doesn't actually make it bigger. So I'm just dumb like that. But anyway, let's put the rock in the tank. Our next objective is buy and collect 4 items to your inventory. Press numbers. Okay. So we're going to buy 4 plants. And you can come down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, buy them, and they'll appear on our little shelf there. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4 plants. And we'll put them here in our fish tank. And, you know, things will get, you know, more complicated. Make some pretty big and intricate fish tanks later on. We probably won't go all the way to the end of the game, but we'll show a good bit of it. It's just going to be this one video. We're not going to like play the whole game through because, like I said, at some points can be rather tedious. Alright, next objective, we gotta decorate, or click the decoration and make it static. So, like, I don't know, electricity. So static just means the object won't move. If you didn't catch that, so you just click on that, boom, static, done. That was easy. Okay. Buy a filter. So back to our shop, go down to the toolbox, go up to the picture of the filter, buy the filter, and I just use this basic filter throughout the whole game. You can get other filters, but more often than not, I just use this cheapest filter. So we gotta put that in there, and we can, oh, it's not underwater. It shows us different traits, and I guess we can't turn it on because it needs to be under the water. So I guess we'll have to move it down. Move it down. Like that. Okay. Perfect. Now we can turn it on. Another thing that I think is kind of dumb is, so they got heaters. We're going to get a heater, but you also buy thermometers. But the thermometers are pretty pointless because you could just check the temperature of the fish tank with the heater. The thermometer serves no purpose, but you know, whatever. So now we got to turn on the thermometer. We can select our temperature with the little slidey tool and check mark it, turns it on. Now our fish will be nice and toasty warm. So the next thing is the useless thermometer, which does the exact same thing the heater does, except you can't control the temperature. You can just view the temperature. So, like I said, pretty pointless. So we'll just put that anywhere. Alright, next, buy 2 goldfish. Alright. Go to freshwater fish, and a goldfish. Also change the size of the fish too, which is pretty cool. And 2 of them, and we'll put them in the tank. You don't have to do, like, put them in the bag and leave them in the water for like half an hour or whatever, like you would with normal fish tanks, because they're already just good to go. You just plop them on and like that. No integration or whatever. It's been a long time since I had a real life fish tank, but you get the idea. Anyway, each fish has its own stats, and you can look at them to tell you if the fishes are happy or unhappy, and they'll show you if they're hungry, if they want more decorations, want more friends, want more plants, you know, whatever, pH and temperature, and all their different little traits, whatever. So there's a lot of things. There's happy fish, happy life, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's skip ahead a little bit here. So now we are in our first store, which is in the basement of our house. So we're like, oh yeah, Dad just doesn't mind all these people roaming into the basement and, you know, buying stuff in our basement shop. People coming in and all day, oh, going to the basement to buy fish supplies. We got a couple shelves here, restock the shelves. We got 2 fish tanks, they're both for sale. We could sell the entire fish tank, or people can buy individual pieces from the fish tanks, like the decoration of the lamps, and some of the fish are unhappy. And I will tell you what I do, which is if there's an unhappy fish, just sell them. Like, who cares? Unhappy fish, get sold. Happy fish can stay. I don't got time for no bullshit. So we skipped again a little bit more. Now we are in, I guess we're playing house building simulator now. We have to build this tiki bar on an island. For whatever stupid reason, I thought I was building fish tanks, not home improvement. I guess I downloaded the wrong game. So after long and tedious hours of hammering bamboo slats into a roof and having to go Minecraft our way to get more supplies by chopping down trees and such with this axe. Yeah, so this game becomes a far shot from making aquariums, and you start doing shit like this. And now I'm Paul Bunyan over here, you know, chopping down trees and building log cabins and shit. Still kind of fun, I guess, but just very bizarre. Timber! Or not. But we still got our bamboo, so, you know, that's cool. pick all them up. And I don't know why we're building a bar on a deserted island anyway. I don't know. The guy's paying me, so I guess who really cares? So anyway, we're just gonna get to the next part here. So now we are done with the tiki bar, and we're putting fish tanks in the bar. So here's our first fish tank. We got some quests, and this is probably about halfway through the game, this really bizarre mission, and they only get weirder from here. So we have to go collect the dirt from the guy's boat, which also has all our tools on it. And the shovel, you already know how it goes. Scoop, and then I guess we have to pick up the shovel first, and then the dirt. I don't know why that matters, but... And... Oh, same as it ever was. Scoop, dump, scoop, dump, scoop, dump. You already know. Alright, so that's done. Now, I think... Yeah, that's done. Okay. So, get rid of that. We don't need any of that anymore. I guess we will go and get some fish now. We got lionfish, shacker suckers, and angelfish. Oh, shark suckers? Shack suckers? I don't know. Oh yeah, and we can scuba dive now. Go steal some fish, pick them up. Ooh, I got you a little feller. And it doesn't tell us which one it is until after we put it in the tank, so we'll just grab a bunch of them and hope it's one of the ones that we need, because I'm pretty sure there's fish in here that aren't on the list. Oop, didn't mean to throw you. Let me just scoop you back up. There you go. And see if we can find any more of your friends. Oh, there's another one. Which one are you? I think you're probably the angelfish? Alright, so here is our second location, this aquarium, I guess. In the level section, it's the exhibition. I don't know who would come to a building full of fish tanks. I guess it's like an aquarium, or maybe like it's supposed to be like an art exhibit. I've never been to a place that looked anything like this before. But anyway, we can build these fish tanks. I got saltwater fish on one side, and I got freshwater fish on the other side. These are disgusting fish. Freaking gross, gonna sell them, stupid fish. And in here we have, so I've been trying to like limit the, these are the Xanders or whatever. So I've been trying to limit like one type of fish per tank, because it'll be like cooler than having it like all mixed up like a bunch of different fish. So each tank, time to open. Each tank has a different type of fish, but just the one type of fish. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. Oh, look at those empty fish tanks. That's so nice. Alright, made some money. And now we can get our token. It's a new day. And every day you get a token on your desk over here. And you can put it over here in the newspaper machine. Although it's labeled as a vending machine, it looks like a machine to get newspapers from. And it magically poops out an item, or sometimes money. And we got a golden flamingo! And we can put that in our fish tank, because what else would we do with it? Yeah, we got this little Roomba you could buy too, because people just leave their trash everywhere and you gotta clean it up, and I don't feel like cleaning up by hand, so I got a little Roomba to clean up all the trash people leave behind. Oh, there's your flamingo. Let's try and stand them up. I'm trying to pick them up. down. Yep. Perfect. Alright. I think that's enough for this area. Let's fast forward a bit. We'll start building another fish tank. And then go over there at the end. So anyway, we're back here at our mostly finished exhibition. And these guys are sad. But we are about to go to the aquarium next. The second to last level. Probably my favorite one, if I'm going to be completely honest. Let's feed these fish real quick. Give them a little fishy flakes. You could also go into first-person perspective of the fish. So you can select a fish and like swim around and eat fish food, and they're kind of like little yellow Pac-Man pellets, and you can eat them and your fish levels up. It's kind of fun. So you can actually be a fish if you so wished. If you wish to be a fish, it could be fun, but there's no point to it. So anyway, like I said, sell any unhappy fish. If you're unhappy, you're out. And so yeah, everything here is set up. We got these cuttlefish in the big tank, and all our tanks are prim and proper, and all the sad fish are gone because I don't got time to satisfy everybody. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Next, we're gonna leave and we're gonna buy the aquarium for $40,000. We're not gonna do any of the DLC levels. And then later on we will unlock the museum. But the supermarket, the laboratory, and the Arctic base I don't care about. So let's go on to the aquarium. So here we are! The aquarium. They only sold us a portion of the building because they're not nice people. So we have to unlock the rest of the building as we go forward. Oh boy, we're level 8. Look at all the new stuff we got. So I guess we'll get busy to work. Setting up our aquarium. Check everything out. Go through a little tour. This is me in super mode. Dirt, scoop, 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 scoop. Okay. Put that down, turn on the water, turn on the lights, boom, boom, bang. And we're gonna get some fishes up in here. We'll go with the clownfish. Oh, these are saltwater, freshwater fish. Alright, those guys. Yeah, open up, nothing here. Nice. Alright, boy. Look how quickly we've got the done. Okay, so now, after that nauseating sequence, we are here near the end of the game now, where it becomes, where's Waldo? And we swim around and we take pictures of fish and clean up trash in the ocean and take pictures of decorations. And why can't I take a picture of you? Gotcha. Got him! Alright. And it honestly kind of sucks. You gotta get just the right angle for it to capture the fish. And the more pictures we take and trash we clean up and things we uncover, the more stuff we can unlock. It's fun, but also kind of a pain in the ass because it gets to a point where it's like, okay, I found everything except this one and I cannot for the life of me figure out where it's at. And a lot of times it's like a decoration and why can't I take your picture? Stop. Oh, there you go. Jesus. So yeah, there's coral, there's decorations. The sharks don't hurt you. At first I was like, I don't want to get too close to that guy, but they don't care. But you have to get pretty close to them for the picture to actually work. Because like I said, why would I be able to take a picture of a shark from this far away? Anyway. That's it, I think, for this game. It's pretty fun. I would definitely recommend it. Go and check it out, and we'll see you next time.